Featured Snippets explained how Google chooses position 0. Let me ask you something. Have you ever Googled a question and noticed the answer was already there? You didn't click anything, you didn't scroll, you just read at the box at the top and left that box. That's not ranking number 1, that's position 0. And here's the uncomfortable part. Most people don't realize sometimes position 0 gets more attention than ranking number 1. Sometimes it steals clicks from everyone else, and sometimes it completely changes who wins the search. So today, we're not talking about rankings, we're talking about how Google decides whose words get lifted and displayed as the answer. Hey everyone, another day, another way. I'm Ray from OzDomain.com, where we break down SEO strategies, domain insights, including age and expired domains, and what actually works in search today. Because SEO isn't just about traffic charts, but it's about how Google interprets, extracts, and reuses your content. And featured snippets are one of the coolly windows into how Google thinks. So let's break this down humbly. No tricks, no hacks, just how position 0 actually works. What featured snippets really are. At the surface level, featured snippets are simple. They're short answers Google pulls from a web page and displays above all organic results. But functionally, featured snippets are Google's training wheels for AI answers. They exist because Google wants to reduce friction, answer faster, and predict user intent more accurately. Google has confirmed that snippets are selected based on clarity, usefulness, and alignment with query, not just ranking position. So when your content becomes a snippet, Google is saying this explanation is clear enough that we're comfortable showing it as the answer. That is a big trust signal. The 3 types of featured snippets and why they exist. Google doesn't randomly choose formats. Each snippet type matches how humans ask questions. 1 paragraph snippets. These appear for explanations, why this or why does queries. Google prefers answers around 40 to 60 words, written clean. List snippets. These show up when users ask how to, steps, methods, processes. Ordered list for sequences, unordered list for options. Table snippets. These are used when comparisons matter. Structured data as needed. Numbers help clarity. Pricing, specs, differences, and tables when here. This matters because Google is not just ranking pages, but it's choosing which format answers the question best. Why featured snippets matter more than rankings. Here's a fact most people miss. Featured snippets often appear above ads, dominate mobile screens, read aloud in voice search, and reuse in AI summaries. Spark Zorro data shows that over 50% of searches now and without a click. That means visibility today is not just about traffic, it's about recognition, authority, and being remembered as the source. Even if users don't click, they see her brand name, and that compounds. How Google actually chooses snippet content. This part is important. Google does not choose snippets based on keyword density, word count, or fancy SEO tricks. According to Google's documentation, snippets are selected based on how directly the content answers the question, how easy it is to extract, and how consistent the page is with the query indent. In practice, this means Google prefers content that answers first, explains second, uses simple sentence structure, avoids fluff, or stays on topic. Think of it this way. Google is asking, if I rip this paragraph out of context, does it still make sense? If yes, snippet potential goes out. A quick thought experiment. Now, let's pause for a second. Imagine Google as a student. It has billions of documents, limited attention, and a deadline to answer immediately. So it looks for the cleanest explanation from a source it already trusts. That doesn't require interpretation. That is why overly clever writing fails, vague introductions fail, long-winded storytelling fails. Featured snippets reward clarity over creativity. Common mistakes that kill snippet potential. This is where many good SEO pages lose. Fluffy intros. If the answer is very under storytelling, Google skips it. Over-optimization. Keyword stuffing confuses extraction systems. Mixing multiple intents. One page trying to rank 4 or 5 different questions usually wins them. Formatting chaos. Balls of text equal to no snippet. Google prefers short paragraphs, clear headings, predictable structure. Our domains and trust quietly influence snippets. I'll say this carefully. Google doesn't extract answers in a vacuum. Their systems consider site reputation, publishing history, and consistency over time. That is why established sites often win snippets faster. Focused sites outperform broad ones, and clean history matters. This doesn't mean newer sites can't win. It means clarity and consistency beat brute force. And yes, sites built on clean, trusted foundations tend to stabilize faster. That is not a hack. That's how trust system works. How to think about feature snippets going forward? Well, instead of asking how do I rank number 1, ask yourself, can this answer stand alone? Is this explanation extractable? Does this page solve one question extremely well? Good feature snippets reward restraint, position, and usefulness. They're not about being loud, they're about being clear enough to be reused. So, here's the real takeaway. Feature snippets aren't a bonus feature. They are a signal. They show you how Google understands questions, how Google extract answers, and what kind of content survives in AI-driven search. If your content is clear, focused, and trustworthy, Google doesn't just rank it, it uses your content. Well, if this video helped you see position 0 differently, hit like, subscribe, and also drop your comment down below. And let me know, have you ever owned a feature snippet, or are you trying to own one? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!